Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss differential equation of the pin fin. So to obtain the differential equation of the pin fin, first of all we have to consider a fin having the cross section area A. Now the fin base temperature is we are going to consider is TO. Next, T is the temperature of that fin and TF is the temperature of the surrounding. Now whenever the base of the fin is supplying the heat to the fin, some of the heat will be lost or some of the heat will be released into the atmosphere. So there is certainly loss of the heat also. So we have to find that differential equation for the fin. Here we are going to consider a fin. Now first of all, the amount of the heat is flowing in the x direction. So here we have shown the x direction along which heat will be flow. So to calculate the heat conduction element along the x direction, we are applying the Fourier law. Now before that, if you see, I have shown in this diagram, Qx amount, that is small amount of the heat will be supplied to this elemental area, which width is the dx. So dx is the width of that small elemental area, and it will be passes through that small elemental area, which is converted into the Qx plus dx. So heat to Qx is converted into the Qx plus dx. Now Qc is the, we are considering rate of heat flow from the element to the surrounding over there. So if you observe, TO is the again temperature of the base, T temperature of the fin, TF temperature of the surrounding. Now Qx is the heat conducted into the elemental area. So we are applying the Fourier law. By Fourier law, we can write Qx is equal to minus Ka dt by dx. So Qx we have calculated with the help of Fourier law. We are calling it as equation number 1. Now we have to calculate Qx plus dx. So this is the heat conducted out of the elemental area. So this small elemental area, Qx is the amount of heat supplied, but this heat is utilized for Qc and Qx plus dx. So here we have to find Qx plus dx, that is the heat conducted out of the elemental area. So we can write d by dx of Qx is equal to Qx plus dx plus Qx upon dx. So we are rearranging the terms. After rearranging the terms, we get here Qx plus dx is equal to Qx plus d by dx Qx dx. So we are writing this equation. So we have to substitute our Qx, that is minus K dt by dx, from equation number 1. So whenever we substitute, we got the equation minus K dt by dx minus K d square T upon dx square into dx. So this Qx plus dx, we are calling it as equation number 2. Now we have to calculate Qc, this small amount of heat carried out into the environment. So that is the Qc. Qc we are going to calculate our regular formula HA delta T. So HA delta T, H convective heat transfer coefficient, area small elemental area we are considering dA. So that's why we have taken dA, and delta T is the difference in the temperature. So that's why we are writing here H into dA into delta T. So this is Qc we got, we are calling it as equation number 3. So in equation number 1, we got qx in equation number 2, we got qx plus dx in equation number 3, we got qc. So as I have told, dA is the small surface elemental area, P is the perimeter of the fin, and dA we can calculate P into dx. So T is the temperature of elemental area. Now this delta T we can calculate T minus Tf. Tf is the surrounding temperature and T is the temperature of the fin. So in this way we can calculate delta T and dA. Keep in mind, delta T we can calculate T minus Tf and dA we can calculate P into dx. So we are substituting this in equation number 3. So we got QC is equal to H into P into dx, T minus Tf. We are calling it as the equation number 4. Now as per this steady state condition, we are saying that, or steady state condition of the energy balance, we are saying that heat entering into the element is equal to the heat leaving from the element. So we got Qx is equal to Qc plus Qx plus dx. See, Qx amount of heat entering and heat leaving, Qc plus Qx plus dx. Here in this diagram we can get clear idea about it. So we have find Qx, Qc and Qx plus dx. So we are going to substitute our values. So after substitution, we got minus k dt by dx is equal to h into bracket p into dx, t minus tf minus of k dt by dx minus of k d square t upon dx square into dx. So we have substituted all the values. Now we have to cancel the terms. So after cancelling the terms, we got the equation d square t upon dx square minus of hp by k into bracket t minus tf is equal to 0. We are calling it as the equation number 5. And for t minus tf, we can substitute theta. So we are substituting value of theta over here. Now d square t upon dx square, for this we can substitute d square theta upon dx square. So after substitution, this term d square theta upon dx square, and for t minus tf in equation number 5 we get d square theta upon dx square minus hp upon k into theta, which is equal to 0. And this is the differential equation of the fin plane. Okay. So as we know that m square is equal to hp by ka, or we can say m is equal to under root hp by ka. So we are substituting m square value in this equation. So modified equation is d square theta upon dx square minus m square theta is equal to 0. And this is the second order differential equation with solution, that is theta is equal to c1 e raised to mx plus c2 e raised to minus mx. And in this equation, c1 and c2 are the constant, and this constant we can calculate by substituting the end condition. End condition means what? End condition means at x is equal to 0, t is equal to t0. At x is equal to L, whatever the temperature at the end of the fin, so we can substitute this constant, this values in this equation, and we can calculate the value of C1 and C2. So this is the differential equation of the pin fin. So once again I am repeating, we have considered one fin area, and in this fin area we can calculate Qx. We can see this Qx is the amount of heat supplied, and this is utilized Qc and Qx plus dx. So amount of heat entering, amount of heat leaving is Qx plus dx and Qc. And we find Qx by applying Fourier law. We can calculate Qx plus dx by differentiating this. So we get Qx plus dx value. Also we can calculate Qc by heat convection H delta T. So we got Qc value, that is for area we can substitute P into dx, and for delta T we can substitute T minus Tf. Next we have applied the energy balance equation. While applying the energy balance equation, we got the equation d square T upon dx square minus hp by k into bracket T minus Tf is equal to 0. Here we have substituted T minus Tf is equal to theta, and for d square T upon dx square we can substitute d square theta upon dt. D square theta upon dx square. So we got new equation, and this is the differential equation of the fin, that is d square theta upon dx square minus hp by k into theta is equal to 0, and hp by k is equal to m square. So we can substitute this value also, and this is the differential equation of second order with fin, and it has the solution. Theta is equal to C1 e raised to mx plus C2 e raised to minus mx. And in this equation, C1 and C2 values are the constant values, and we can find out this constant values by using the end condition. So these are all about the today's lecture. Thank you.